Hey, yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. What the team's looking like here, the offense. The defense, as you can tell by the title of the stream, we sold some of our D linemen. We sold J.J. Watt, and we sold Matthew Judon. So we still got Frank Clark because he's an LTD. He's always going to hold value with the 350K quick sell. That's why we kept him. And he also gets defensive rally for 0 AP. So that's why I want to keep him around. Aaron Donald's still here. We have Hargrave. We had to put him back in the lineup. And then we're running DeMarcus Ware on the other side. So we sold those guys in preparation for the Ultimate Legends to come out tomorrow. Some really good cards are coming out, especially for the Cowboys theme team with Harold Carmichael and Charles Haley. Those cards are going to be really good for the Cowboys theme team. So I had to get my coins up a little bit. We're sitting almost 2.2 mil. So yeah. Tomorrow there's gonna be some new pickups. We'll see how they'll play. But we gotta play without our stacked D line. D line's not bad right now because we got the bull rush strategy card on for the defense right now. So that'll give us a little bit of a boost with our D line. Got DeMarcus Ware. He's a decent card. He's not outstanding, but he's decent. And then Frank Clark's pretty good too. So then we do have Aaron Donald. So it's not a bad D-line. Even though I sold off some of my guys, it's not a bad D-line at all. So we should be able to win as EA just kicks me out to start off the stream. We're 3-1 in this head-to-head season right here. Itchy, what's up, man? Appreciate you being here. We'll play this head-to-head seasons. Then after that, we'll probably play some MUT champs. We get eliminated. Alrighty. Defense was pretty trash yesterday. Hopefully it plays decent today. Hey, Dad. Appreciate you being here as always.
With Charles Davis.
Oh, this guy's got a Cowboys theme team. He's running that 95 overall Dak card. I have yet to try out that card. I might, though. I might do that for like a gameplay video. Like, I know they messed up his abilities and stuff, so he's kind of trash, but I still want to try it.
If he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit.
Mahomes is going to stay my quarterback.
Set to boom this one away, and off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Yellow.
Start off every game. We'll try to get the run game going a little bit.
For right around 3 yards, but no more than that.
Not a bad start there.
Not a lot of running.
I hate it when the runs get absolutely blown up early.
Because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Got Lamb underneath.
Throw pulled in by Lamb. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
3rd and 2 here.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
Need you guys to block just a little bit. Block for him.
Touch pass here, trying to pick it up.
Easy. Easy first down.
34, good enough for the first. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw.
Got Murray deep down the middle of the field.
Inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
All right, now let's go ahead and let's hand it off to him.
first down. Murray might have gotten this one down to the 20.
Goes nowhere. Their run blocking was really crashed there.
Ernest Jones there for the tackle.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
And it off.
Second down run for Murray. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive.
Third and
once
5
again, they show
here.
passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Go, way to catch that, Beasley.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down.
Did that Carmichael though? Yeah, that card is crazy. It's gonna have 98 speed on the Cowboys team.
Mahomes gonna throw.
And he gets route tech at 6'8".
It's second down.
It's gonna be crazy.
Once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take.
And a 0 AP
only
ability.
first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage?
After that, Cooper, let's go. Way to get in there.
Amari Cooper.
A little nervous there because the way I freeform it, when I freeform it like ahead of the guy and he's on a drag route sometimes, we'll just drop it. Way to hold on to that by Cooper. Getting to the end zone.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
All right. Now we got to see what this defense is looking like today.
After the touchdown. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this will go
and Ray Lewis right on him.
As he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Not bad defense at all there.
Getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
And I hate when guys are wide open like that.
And he slips up past the 45 before being
right
tackled.
off the snap, too.
First down, Prescott.
Oh, man.
He finds his man, complete. It's done.
Yikes.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
This defense is a struggle for me, man. I can't play no man-on-man because every time I play man-on-man, my guys get killed. My guys who got route tech or got more speed. But if I play zone, then they just snap throw it every play. So I don't know what to do on defense. Kind of lost right now.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Taken in at the 3. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied
Got Beasley wide open.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball.
So you gotta love it.
Distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Oh, you hyping up that.
Pass rush.
Oh, man.
Or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
I would love to use the Dak card again. But I don't know why they made him so trash.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage.
Because I like the
all of them in the proper
the 90 that he
so instead of
had.
trying to throw into tight coverage,
Even though even that wasn't that good, I like using it.
Try again the next down.
Now we'll throw downfield.
Let's go, Murray.
By his running back. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Got to throw that away.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. So
Dak's throwing animation is great, but card trash plus no Walter Payton. Yeah, I don't understand that one. But then they gave Mahomes a card. They gave Mahomes another card that he didn't need. He already had a 99. And then they give him a 97 NFL honors card. But Dak couldn't get one.
Throwing is Mahomes on third.
Wow. Okay, Murray. This is what we doing now. We dropping the ball.
So he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And I'm going for this because I can't play no defense.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Go. Good catch, Irvin.
Complete.
Getting us down to the 2.
Just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
I'm getting that 97. Had Gunslinger. That is one good thing about the 97. It does get all team chems. But I just didn't see the point in another Mahomes card.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Oh, man, Gronk. I think that was a touchdown right there. Gronk just dropped it.
He just got it and put it out in the right flat. Unfortunately, incomplete.
Well, you know how hard these quarterbacks nowadays work on just getting the ball in their hands and making a quick decision and throwing the football.
All right,
didn't work.
Let's try this jet sweep. Whole Beasley.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep.
I could have jump hurdled into the end zone, but I didn't have ball carrier on normal.
Touch pass. They saw it coming. Converged on him before he could get much out of it.
We calling timeout. We're calling timeout here.
Burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down.
Got to go to my goal line play here.
Mahomes throwing on fourth.
Wide open. Wide open, Gronk.
This is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Rob Gronkowski, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Shout out to Dad for reminding me to use that play. You know he watches my streams. He was like, how come you don't do that play at the goal line no more? This is my money play right there. I got to make sure I keep that in my arsenal.
This one away after the touchdown. Pulls it in at the 13. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now.
Let's go, Deron Bland. Finally, we got our corners playing some good man coverage there.
He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough.
Yo, what's up, Unpredictable?
Wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
Always coming in here being such a nice guy.
Just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is
telling me I suck.
find their way open,
That this kid in this fan. Yeah, man. Appreciate you being here, man. That said never fails. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
Trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. They'll give up the gut for Murray. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd down. They go play fake. Mahomes. He'll buy some time right.
On Mahomes.
And inside the 5.
I'm cool with taking the 3 here, though.
Right
I'm definitely cool with taking the 3.
He'll wind up getting 4 yards.
Let's go up 2 scores.
Own, but it also brings up 4th down. Bullock's kick is good, and that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach.
Alrighty, he only got 18 seconds left before this half. We just got to stop him from getting something crazy deep down the field.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
These guys got to do better off the line.
Just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide.
Our players always getting destroyed right from the start of the play.
On 1st and 10.
There you go. That's better. That's better. That's better. Give me that. Let's go.
Picked off by Malik Hooker.
Damn. That just lit me up.
Wow, a big
But let's take the 3 here.
Interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say.
I was gonna try to fake his ass out. He clocked me.
Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics?
Oh, this guy's mad. He rage quit. Have I got right yet? Yeah. He plays pretty solid for me. I have 0 AP pick artist on him, and I got I think I got deep out zone KO on him. Back out and go back in, make sure we got our win here. Yep, we're 4-1. 1 win to make the playoffs.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks. Certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Taken at the 15, a short kick.
Alrighty. Start off with the run.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
Good run to start off the game.
Around the 27.
Nice 5-yard run.
5 yards on the game's first play. 2nd down.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
From the 27, Mahomes.
I think we got Gronk deep.
Deep for Gronkowski.
Gonna get to him. Oh, he dropped it.
Incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot.
We had him.
3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now Mahomes. Flushed out right.
Catch that land. Oh, man. I just need him to turn up field just a little bit.
Across the 30-yard line. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call.
Ball was a little bit behind him, though. That's why it was tough.
They catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
Hurry, catch this, please. Let's go.
Have his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
On Gronk.
And his throw here is incomplete.
And Gronk keeps dropping the ball.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position
ain't the easiest catches, though.
A wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game.
Oh, I like the way this looks. He draw the block. Oh, he made a good play. He made a good play with his user.
Back to the 34-yard line. The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. Now here's Mahomes.
Come on, Gronk. Make the catch. Let's go.
Right side, that's complete to Gronkowski. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Trying to improvise.
Gotta throw that away. We had all the time in the world. We just had nobody open.
Seeing no options, he throws it
Probably
away.
could have scrambled with Mahomes there, but I had ball carrier on balance. I didn't want to risk him fumbling.
On first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
Now it's Mahomes again.
I think we got Gronk.
Go deep here for Gronk.
Oh, Neal jumped up for that. I should have freeformed that. Oh, he fumbled it. Let's go. He gave it right back to us. Let's go.
Well, do you want to unpack that one, or do you want me to?
You're the boss.
We get the interception, then really he's just too loose with the football.
Like that play right there, I felt like I should have been able to just high throw that and pass lead deep, but I guess I got to freeform that as well. I thought with Gronk's height and having to step on Neal, I thought I would be able to get it over top of him. Neal jumped up crazy.
William Golston. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal.
We should have Murray on this play.
Another try after the first down sack.
Oh shit, he went over and guard. Wow, he has pretty good user skills. I'll give him that.
And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here.
The fact that he knew to go over there right away is pretty wild.
How they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time
he was going to be open. He was on that
pass.
shit.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
We got that, though. Beasley, let's go. Way to hold on to that.
6-yard line. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the
All right, let's try to hand it off now.
Up the middle, Murray.
Yup, I'm good with that run. Get us down to the 2.
He's down to about the 2.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Again,
get in there.
And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Here's Mahomes.
Alrighty, we had to go back to our money play. It's always there. It's always open. That's Gronk for the touchdown.
Cowboys. Rob Gronkowski, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, he might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Fields this way up at the 17. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Alrighty, we only got 1 second left for the end of the first quarter here. See how this defense comes out and plays.
To go, so this will obviously be the final play of this first quarter. They'll start this drive.
Oh, that's a good tackle.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Gronk, the tight end, in motion.
Are you planning on any upgrades soon? Yeah, tomorrow I plan on getting the new Charles Haley card that's coming out. And Harold Carmichael. Yep. That's why I sold some of the guys on my D-line. I sold J.J. Watt and Matthew Judon.
Bolden goes in motion left.
And then I also quick sold the Harold Carmichael that I had just sitting around. So we got a little over 2 million points. That should be enough to be able to get the guys we want tomorrow. A lot of those Ultimate Legends look really good. If you haven't seen them yet, you should check them out on mutt.gg. You can see all those cards. It shows their abilities too. Bland, let's go. Bland with the pick.
And the Cowboys are going to get it back here just shy of the...
And this guy quit out. We're in the playoffs again, guys. Back out. Go back in. Make sure it gives us our win. Ultimate Legend cards are kind of weird too, the way they came out with them. They have out of position cards. Every single one has an out of position card. So like Charles Haley has a left guard card. That's actually a pretty good solid card. So we might actually pick that Charles Haley card up, to be honest. Can we see your lineup? Yeah, of course you can. Let me show you what it looks like. Got this Cowboys theme team here. What the lineup's looking like. Receivers are pretty solid. They're only going to get better tomorrow. That Harold Carmichael is juiced. He gets route tech for 1 AP, and he gets a few 0 AP abilities. I think it's like mid in elite, deep in elite, and short out elite. I think it is. So our wide receivers are going to look even better. I'll probably have Lamb as the 4th receiver because I really like using the Cole Beasley card. He gets a lot of separation a lot of the times. So CeeDee Lamb will probably be our 4th receiver. And we'll have Carmichael up at wide receiver 2 or wide receiver 1. Either one. Got Murray at running back here. Warwick Dunn as his backup with the 99 speed. Offensive line looking pretty solid. Got Jason Kelsey as center with the 0 AP post up. Show you the defense. What the defense is looking like. We got Nashawn Wright, Deron Bland, Jalen Watson, and Deion Sanders as our corners. I benched Trayvon Diggs. For me, he's just not good anymore. He's just not good on my team. I think his card, it just feels a little outdated. It was really good when it first came out. But the way it is now, I'm not a big fan of his card. D-line. What the D-line's looking like. We use Frank Clark and DeMarcus Ware as our edge rushers. Aaron Donald in the middle. And we have Javon Hargrave as our rush defensive tackle. Sub linebackers is our users right here. We got Ray Lewis and Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson got Acrobat on him. Ray Lewis got Lurker and Crusher on him. Who we got in the slot? We got Jalen Watson, Deion Sanders. So that's overall what the team's looking like right now. Jalen Woodson is the safeties. Nice team. I appreciate it. That Unpredictable said, check my team. It sucks now. All right, let's look at his team, and y'all can rate his team in the chat. Let's look at his offense first. Okay. It's not terrible. It's usable, but it's not really it's a little outdated. Brady's still a decent quarterback with the 95 overall. Plexico Burris still pretty solid. Mike Evans not bad. Michael Thomas not bad. I mean, Parham's not as good anymore because they kind of toned down the Ags a little bit. So I mean, your offense ain't terrible. It's usable. The who will Haley bump? Probably DeMarcus Ware. Probably DeMarcus Ware. Because I like to keep Frank Clark in, even though DeMarcus Ware is not bad. I like to keep Frank Clark in because he gets 0 AP defensive rally. And then he also gets double or nothing for 1 AP and edge threat for 1 AP. So I'll keep Frank Clark on the one side. It wouldn't be too bad to put Charles Haley in the middle, but it won't let you do that because they made him a linebacker. If they would have made him a defensive end, I might have put Charles Haley in the middle and tried that out, but they don't let you do that, so I have to put Charles Haley on the edge. And unfortunately, DeMarcus Ware would get bumped in that situation. His abilities are really good. He gets double or nothing for 0 AP, and he gets edge threat, I think, for 1 AP. So those are really good ability discounts for that card, considering how juiced it already is. And then on top of that, I got the Bull Rush strategy item, so he should look really good. Let's see his defense here. His defense, he got Julius Peppers as his free safety. He got that height. He's a little slow, I think, now, but not bad at all. Bo Jackson, very solid card to keep around. Champ Bailey, Charles Woodson, Harold Carmichael. Harold Carmichael's the one I would replace. If you could replace him, I don't know how he plays for you, though, but I had to get rid of his ass. He was selling so bad. Let's see. Your edge rushers, Watt and Cameron Wake, I would imagine. Pretty solid. It's not great, but it's not bad either. Like, your team, you can win with your team. You know what I mean? But it is a little outdated. So what would I rate it? Maybe like a 6 out of 10, because I feel like it's only just a few upgrades away from being pretty solid. Upgrades I would make, probably get a tight end that gets short and elite for 0 AP. The O-line kind of needs some upgrades, but they're fine for now. Oh, you should get the Black History Month cards. If you get the Black History Month cards, you'll get you can get Anquan Bolden as one of your receivers. He's not great, but he's all right. He gets 0 AP, short in elite, so that'll be good for you. Warwick Dunn has a lot of speed. I think he's got 96 speed to start off with, but if you have all the Black History Month cards, you get a +1 speed boost. You'll have 97 speed at a running back. And then also for your defense, you'll get William Golston, who's not a bad card at all. Cam Jordan, that's probably like the best one out of the Black History Month cards, besides Dunn. Cam Jordan, you can play him on the inside. You can play him on the edge. All of them get 0 AP abilities. So even though some of them aren't that great, those abilities, but it's still a 0 AP ability. It's still better than having no abilities. Also, you get Shaq Barrett too, who you can play either on the edge or you can play in the middle if you want to. So I would try to grind for those if you get the chance. They don't take that long as you play solo challenges and you put the 88s in your lineup like as soon as you get them. It's not too bad at all. So once you have a little bit of downtime, because I know you're busy a lot, Unpredictable, I would get the Black History Month cards. Those will help you out a lot, and they're free. Also, the Gridiron Guardian cards. You get a free 95 the moment you get to I think you only got to get to level 3 in the Gridiron Guardians pass. Level 4. You got to get to level 4. So yeah, if you could take advantage of the free cards, your team will be looking pretty decent, Unpredictable. Said Carmichael's play rec was killing me. Yeah, right? And 94 speed hurts him. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. I mean, the card was decent when it first came out. It wasn't great in my opinion. It was like sort of like hit or miss. Like sometimes he'll get a crazy pick for you, and other times he's just complete garbage. And then now that he's a little outdated, I think he's pretty trash.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you
guys got a solid squad.
In this one, I think it begins and ends with
good receivers with the new Justin Jefferson and Drake London.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him,
get the ball first. Feels like I always get the ball first. It feels like 80% of the time I get the ball first.
And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. A fairly short kick from the 14.
We'll change it up a little bit. We're going to start off this game passing. Most of the time our first plays are run. We'll start off passing a little bit.
Eluding the pressure right.
Actually throwing it away because he had nothing. See, that's why we should always start off the game running the ball. That's why I do that all the time. Let's try to run it now.
The coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down.
Doesn't look bad.
That was his only option.
Our guys block a little bit.
He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. From the gun on 3rd down.
Got Beasley. Good catch. A little bit of a risky pass there.
So here's a 1st and 10.
It worked out for us. We take a false start. We audible too many times.
And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings.
This guy is keeping 6 up at the line. That's why I kind of didn't want to be in 5 wide anymore anyway.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right.
Oh, man. All right. Good defense.
And he goes down. Working free to drop him for the sack there was Amari Barno. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Throwing now is Mahomes. Letting one go deep here for Gronk.
Can we get it to him? Oh, he couldn't hold on to it. That would have been a big touchdown.
Long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well,
Mahomes got a cannon though. That's for sure. That's crazy that he got it down there.
A lot better, had time to survey the field, and still couldn't find an open receiver.
I mean, he threw it over 70 yards down the field. That's wild. Yeah, and from where he's standing, that was more like 80.
Escaping the pressure right. Gonna air it out deep for Gronkowski.
Oh man, if Gronk holds on to that, our offense looks like shit to start out this game. We're definitely punting.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on third down. And third down defense going to be vital in this game.
I'm gonna go ahead and come off. Hold up now.
And force a fourth down.
This is a trick. Came off the guy on the left side of the field. Oh shit! I tried to fake punt. The fullback can't even get it out. That's the problem. And then out of the Arizona playbook, I couldn't audible to one where the punter throws it.
And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the
At least I don't think I could have.
Play action. Now it's Brady.
Oh wow, good catch. Good catch.
26 yards.
In a bit of a hole early. It's all good though. We just got to get the offense going a little bit.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. A fairly short kick from the
Probably should have still punted it, but the left side was wide open. He took the dude off the left side, so I had to try it.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Mahomes now on first down.
Go underneath. That's a good way to start off.
That's complete.
A nice short pass to get us going a little bit.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A shotgun handoff.
Let's go.
Murray now.
Oh man, just hold your blocks, guys. Just hold your blocks. A second longer.
2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. He's going to go deep for Beasley.
Beasley. And freeformed it a little too far.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third
I'd rather
down.
freeform it too far than too short, though.
Pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big
You
play
freeform
here,
it too
3rd
short,
and 10.
then it's probably going to be picked off. Go ahead, Mahomes. Get us this first.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
Gronk. Catch. We got blockers.
And down he goes.
Wish he would have got the first down, but hey, it is what it is.
They run from the shotgun with Murray. And he is going to be stopped cold behind.
And I think that was Hargrave right there who made the stop. That Hargrave card is really good, guys.
3rd and 3. Mahomes now to throw.
And we ain't have nobody, I don't think.
Taken down.
Nobody that I saw that was
The
open.
defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
There's no way this guy's gonna trust me. As long as it's taking me to pick these fake punts here, I'm hoping he brings the guys off again. He ain't gonna bring the guy off the left side again. And again, he's not in safe man. We're gonna try another fake punt. Catch that. Catch that, Watson. Did we get it? Yeah, we got it. Let's go. They don't show the first down marker on the fake punts for some reason. You can never tell if you got that shit.
To know when to dial up a fake punt, when not to, whatever the method there, it worked for him.
I think you actually did explain it. There is no method. It's just a feel, a sense, and a healthy dose.
Whoa, why did Gronk stop? Was that his route? No way, that was his route. I don't think that, I don't know though. It might have been one of those option routes where he stopped.
It just appeared there that the defense,
we're really down 14-0 right now.
The moment the ball was snapped.
It's my fault though. It's not the game's fault. It's my fault.
Nice return on top of it, all the way into the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
I don't worry too much when I'm making mistakes early in the game. When my players are making mistakes, that's when I really worry about it. But the fact that I'm making the mistakes, I feel like I clean those up, I can come back in the game.
Taken from about the 12. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering how are we
and he got like everything boxed right now.
On this play sheet that can work. Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter, you get points.
Gotta adjust. We gotta change up our plays a little bit.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now back to throw.
Go seam route.
Open man, it's Jason.
Go keep running that cover 3.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Let's attack the seams a little bit.
Mahomes now on 1st down.
Go, way to catch that, Witten.
The tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. This offense.
Look, we get this offense moving a little bit. We got a good chance.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Letting one go deep
Witten.
for the end zone.
He couldn't hold on to it. He did get hit pretty hard as he was trying to catch it.
6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Mahomes to throw once more.
Gronk. Oh man, these guys ain't holding on to the ball.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense.
These are some tough catches, but
this offense was on the move. Now 2 straight
hold on to one or two of those.
Look at it, 3rd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit.
He had Murray. We just didn't have the time.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Flushed out right.
Let's go.
That's to his running back.
That playmaker saved us right there.
Close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. On 1st and goal, they'll try.
All right.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
Look like.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Forced out to his left.
Tried to go to the money play there, but
I
think I went to it a play too late. If I would have done it the first time, I probably would have had it.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
Back in the end zone, Irvin. He can't hold on to it. My guys can't catch the ball. This is tough.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer. But he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3. Now Mahomes.
Come on, Mahomes. Let's go. We needed that. We needed that. This is a struggle right now. Our guys, they ain't holding on to the ball. I mean, a lot of them are contested catches, but I need them to hold on to that.
Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Bullock good on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
All right, now we just got to play some defense.
A short kick taken at the 18. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, man. Appreciate it.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next
This is where we
drive.
typically struggle the most is on defense here. Hopefully we can play some good defense. I think he overthrew him. Let's go. Pressure caused that. He got Brady at quarterback. I don't know which one he's got though.
If you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on,
I don't know if he got the
right now,
99 or the
they just had
96.
their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
On play action, now Brady.
The defense. We just needed a pass rush. That's where selling our D-line hurt a little bit.
5 yards shy of midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. They fake the handoff. Now Brady.
Oh no. He caught us lacking in cover 3, guys.
Downfield. Touchdown. Justin Jefferson. 55 yards. As his guys are able to extend their lead.
That's the thing. I kind of got to play cover 3 because that weird route that they do towards the middle of the field. I'm not going to be able to stop that if I'm in cover 4. Cover 4 would have stopped that play right there. So it is tough. You got to know when to be in certain sets.
Taken from about the 12.
All right, we don't have much time to work here. Main thing, we don't want to dig ourselves into a deeper hole.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Charles,
so if it's not there, don't force it.
Less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down.
And
they got to him again. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
We really kind of boxed up here, guys.
Third and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Back to throw here.
Let's go. That's a good play. That's a good play.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. On first down, Mahomes. That goes out wide to Murray.
Don't give me that underneath route. I'll take it every time.
Up near the 45 at the 44. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Able to hit his target.
And we don't have much time. Hey, we just need a few points. Even if we only get 3 here, we just need a little something.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. He's going to let
this Irvin, he's got his man beat. Can he catch up to it? Yes, he can. Let's go. That's a big play touchdown before half. Cuts the lead down to 1 score.
As the first half is winding down, and the Cowboys are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point up and good by Bullock, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
And let's go. We dropped it. We dropped it. Let's go.
In this situation, if they decide to take a shot. Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his.
You know he's gonna try to go deep down the middle here. It's the same route. Yep, we on that.
Brady's throw pulled in by Gronkowski.
He can have that little play
he'll
there.
Be out right at the 35. Ball up to the 35.
We just gotta stop him from getting any points before the end of the half.
Brady gonna throw.
Throw it up. Let's go. Keanu Neal. No. No. If we could have just stayed in bounds. We had a pick 6 right there. We could have gone into half tied up.
With a touchdown, that's the difference on the scoreboard.
Oh man, we stepped out of bounds. That's tough. That's really tough. It's all good though. It's all good. We just gotta lock up again.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
This ball to start off second half. Gotta lock up. Lock in. Make some big time plays.
15, a short kick. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first
start off running.
Good through the air and really all around.
Yo, what are my guys doing? What the heck? Ray Lewis, that animation they just put him in was so BS. He's right there and could have made the tackle. Instead, he's sitting there jogging like the play's over. This guy bringing out the quad father now, so this is going to be pretty tough.
Dillon now on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Good tackle. Need more of those.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Play action. Now it's
it was to distract me, just so he can go deep down the middle of the field. He missed it. Let's go.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Shotgun now for Brady.
Let's go. Way to make him drop that. That's Ray Lewis.
No problems moving the ball in the first half, but they'll likely come up empty here on drive 1 of quarter 3.
And it was so important for the
4th and 7 here.
Because what we witnessed in the first half was them getting run over. And they needed the confidence, and they needed to get off the field so they felt good going forward in this game.
Brady gonna go on 4th down.
Man, I got caught sleeping. I don't know what I was doing there.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken
Bo
down.
Jackson with acrobat, if I had moved a little bit, I probably would have been able to make that play.
Brady dancing to his left. Toward the sideline. And
all right, good play there for him.
Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Looking middle, and that's complete.
Let's go. He lost yards. Let's go.
Outside the 10. Now Brady again.
What is Neal doing? He's right there. He's right there. And he just chooses not to force the knockout.
And they are able to add on to their advantage.
I got to make sure I change the defensive setting and play receiver.
Extra point by
There's still enough
Carson,
time in this game to come back,
and the lead
guys.
now up to 14. Following the touchdown, ready to kick
We just
it
need a
away
quick
is
drive, and then we
Carlson.
need him to make a mistake.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
We've been playing catch up ever since we screwed up on the first like 2 drives.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And Charles, now you feel like this group
Go Witten.
needs to.
Way to make that catch.
And he's going to be taken down.
Big play
at
like
the
that.
28-yard line.
Be right back in it.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Oh, you saw that.
Why did he stop? Why did... Oh, man. That was crossbody deadeye, so it was perfect accuracy still, even though I threw it all the way across the field. I don't really know what happened there. That's probably going to be game, to be honest, y'all. Unless we get a crazy play.
He was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Let's go! I just said that. I just said, unless we get a crazy play, and he tested Jalen Watson with Acrobat on him. And just like that, we still got a chance.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
We're going to go deep. Michael Irvin couldn't catch up to it.
Incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot.
If we somehow end up winning this game, that would be crazy.
Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Come on, Murray. Let's go.
That's Murray. He's got the first.
We should probably take ball carrier off conservative, too. Not putting on aggressive. Let's put on balance. That way we can at least try to get some extra yards. We really need to make plays right now. We can't really worry about if we fumble or not.
Mahomes now on 1st down.
We just need big time plays.
Steps away to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with
good
that,
catch.
and they force another incompletion.
All right, all right.
He's out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
4th quarter. 4 minutes is a good amount of time. Be able to score pretty quickly here.
And again, it's Mahomes.
Catch Gronk.
Sideline and complete to Gronkowski. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They go play fake. Mahomes. Just
throw it away.
And he'll throw this one away.
I'm fine with the intentional grounding. I'm fine with that.
Here comes the flag.
As long as we were able to throw it away, the clock is the most important thing right now. So I'm cool with that play right there. For sure.
In order to dodge the penalty.
So after the loss of down, they'll come up here with a 2nd and goal. Mahomes now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And again, he'll find.
Well, we got those yards back now. We got 2 shots at this. 2 shots at the end zone here. We need this play.
That they face now. Now it's Mahomes again. Flush to his right.
Wow, it bounced off Gronk and goes right into his guy's hands. And a defensive lineman, too, Bruce Smith. Bruce Smith just picked it up.
Great return as he takes this up just shy of the 45.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons.
I mean, I know I forced it, but come on, the D lineman picks it off after it got tipped. Come on, that's a little crazy there. It's my fault. It's my fault. Don't get me wrong, but
gotta know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw taken in by London. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 15 yards is the pickup.
Like, I will sit here and say that I lost this game. I did lose this game. You know what I mean? Like, nothing crazy, like, fluky happened. I lost this game.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They run once more with Dillon. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On 3rd down, here's Dillon. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Hasn't had his best game running the football here tonight, but hey, that's a critical spot.
No, I might pick up the quad father as a backup running back.
The lights are shining just a little bit brighter right now.
He's so hard to tackle. Like, when guys are worried about the pass already, he's so hard to tackle. But if you're trying to, if you know the guy's gonna run and you can sell out for it, it's pretty easy to stop. But you have to have enough guys in the backfield. So I might actually pick him up just to have him as a backup, just to sub him in for when guys are ready for the pass already. You sub him in, as he's hard to tackle. You don't have a ton of speed. I think I'm going to pick him up after this game. We'll play some butt champs after this one here.
Touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Pulls it in at the 13.
I don't think my defense was terrible. I don't think my defense was terrible in this game. I just turned the ball over too much on offense. If I didn't turn it over, I think we would have been in pretty good shape to beat this guy. It would have been a competitive game, that's for sure. Could have taken our points when we had them, because I threw 3 picks, and I had a turnover on downs on the first drive. So if I didn't turn the ball over, it probably would have been a pretty good game. I probably would have ended up winning. I gave him a lot of free points. It was a lot of my screw-ups, a lot of my mistakes. Don't get me wrong, this guy plays good defense. I'll give him his credit. He plays good defense for sure, for sure.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Open man, Lamb. It's complete.
Just get this last drive in here.
Second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. That is caught by Lamb.
Just hurry it up. I don't want the game to last too long, even if I don't end up scoring here. It's already over.
Mahomes to throw once more. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. One final try for Mahomes.
Oh, man, Mahomes just wouldn't throw it. I think we had a touchdown there. Not like it mattered.
41-yard line. So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
All right, so we got knocked out. First round of the playoffs. It's all good, though. All right. Red zone pack. I never get anything good out of these. Let's just open it up anyway. We got an 87 overall. Not the worst. But typically, this is what I'm used to right here with the low overall elites. That's like free training points right there. One to playing some Mutt Champs. Let me pick up the Quad Father real quick. I want to test something out. I don't think he's that expensive. Because I don't want to spend too much before tomorrow with the Ultimate Legends. $3.99. That's not bad. Then we got to pick up his 88 overall version as well. So why is his 88 so expensive? 75K? Dang. Normally the 88s go for around like 20K. Anywhere from 20 to 30K. His is really expensive. All right. We're going to put him... Yeah, we're going to put Dunn. Let's put Dunn at third running back. And we'll take Pollard out of the lineup. We don't even use him anymore. Exactly is the Quad Father speed. 95 speed, that's not bad. 95 Excel because we have Sprinter Chem. He's got that high trucking. Yeah, I didn't think about the fact we got to use an ability point on him though. On his ability. We actually got to use 2 AP on him. So we'll have him as the starter. We'll have him as the starting running back. We'll figure out who we're going to take AP off of. Let's see. We can take it off of Larry Allen. Our run game's trash anyway. Polar Elite ain't doing nothing. And let's see who else we'll take stuff off of. Let's take short and elite off of Witten. And then we're set. I don't feel like I need persistent on the Quad Father. I don't think we'll lose much yardage with him because we're really only gonna run him. Let me take an X Factor off somebody. Take it off of Lamb. Because I mean we're planning on running it when guys least expect it. So it's going to be like a pass-heavy offense that similar to what we've been running. But when we want to run it, we got the quad father. He's going to break a tackle. If he's one-on-one, he's going to break the first tackle. Let's try this out.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Looks like he's got a Raiders
team. Storylines in this one. I think it begins.
I don't know how good the Raiders team
is here. Quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback.
I know they got a ton of cards early in the year, but I haven't seen like an overabundance of Raiders cards in the last few weeks.
His game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
A clash of two of the more fervent fan bases around. The Cowboys and the Raiders are underway. Pulls it in at the 13.
Go ahead and slide down. I'm telling y'all, I get the ball first like 80% of the time. Guys always take forever to change their defensive settings.
Right to the air is Mahomes.
And we will start off with a D-line pick. That would have been real bad.
Came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10.
Alrighty.
Mahomes going to throw. He'll fire deep.
Like we got Irvin. Actually, that's Lamb.
Complete.
What's Lamb doing on that side? Normally Lamb's on the outside.
Nice
I mean, on the inside or the right side. I guess it must be that formation why Lamb was on the outside. We had him though. We always freeform it a little too far. We got to stop doing that. But I don't want to underthrow it. That's the thing. I don't want to underthrow it. As long as we don't underthrow it, I'm pretty much good with it.
First carry now for A.J. Dillon.
Try to catch him off guard with the run there.
Brings up a 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
And try to get the first down. Yo, we're playing like shit right now. Our offense looks bad.
And this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and you know, normally we focus on
go figure it out, y'all.
Right, the social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense.
Oh, that's a good hit.
I mean, what's going on here?
So he got the big play there.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. Carr going to throw.
And Watson, you got acrobat. You couldn't dive out and do something.
A 5-yard touchdown catch. And
we're starting off this game like we did the last one.
On the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
We're going to get our shit together, guys. Don't worry, I'm going to get my shit together.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it.
Let's go.
And then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it. But I just want
Got to play a little slower, play our game.
And reward. To me, too early in this game because reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was
And
just
our
given up.
run blocking is so bad, it's unbelievable.
In the backfield, down he goes, folded like a lawn
I hate when I have to have a one-dimensional offense because it makes me predictable.
Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now here's Mahomes.
So good catch.
The man Gronkowski complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 35-yard line.
This is what I'm talking about. They don't even block the guy who's right across from them.
40 at the 39.
This is why it's impossible to run the ball.
Loss really sets them back now for 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the
So good catch. Got us the first down too. Cole Beasley.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 24-yard line.
Got a jet touch pass here.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he's going to lose.
There's just
yards.
nothing
They
there.
take him down at the 26. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He hits Beasley right side.
Let's go, Beasley.
Down inside the 10. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
Got that dog in him.
20 yards. They'll try to right side with Murray. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around
sub
the
in,
line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard.
Dylan is our halfback.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
I don't really want him to be in as the 3rd down back, so we'll probably, keep that the same.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Dylan now off the option. And he'll be stopped just
we'll have him as our power
halfback.
halfback.
The 2nd down play, not much better than the first.
A little bit. I don't feel like subbing him in right now.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rush just tee off on your quarterback.
Get in there. Let's go.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Patrick Mahomes. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from evening this one up. Bullet good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Guy takes forever to do anything.
So all even at
Takes forever
7
for him to
now
pick
as
up
they
his
kick it away.
kickoff formation. It's crazy.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. As this offense takes the field again, it's been a while since they've been out there. We just saw that long touchdown drive by the opposition. But remember, when this crew was out here last, Charles, they scored as well.
And let's make sure we give both offensive staff some credit, and especially the offensive coordinators, because we spoke with both of them in the lead up to this game, and both were really confident in their game plan. They felt like they had scouted their opponents and focused on specific areas in practice this week to make sure that they were ready to go. And frankly, it looks like they both did an excellent job.
Yeah, we'll see if those game plans can keep this streak of touchdowns going here.
Now we're on that. Come on. Like, that's stuff that pisses me off right there.
Not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards to pick up there. Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team.
Like, those are bailouts. When I'm on the guy like that, if I throw that, that's getting picked 100%. Like, he's going to get hit in the air. He's going to throw the ball up into the air, and somebody's going to pick it off. When I do that, my guy does some dumb stuff like that. And my guys don't play their zones either. That's supposed to be a deep. I'm playing cover 3. There's supposed to be a deep middle there. I don't know what my safety was doing.
And the Raiders have taken the lead. Well, only the 2 catches for him thus far, CD, but both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
Like, look at Darren Woodson. He's just staring back into the backfield. He's not even looking at his guy.
You talk to us about efficiency. I'm living it right now.
Carlson on for the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. A fairly short kick from the 14. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
To pick his play.
Drive, so
Play the game.
Resulting in the touchdown.
Not a life-changing decision every time you pick your play.
Protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Yellow. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Oh,
man, that's Gronkowski down the field. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. What good hands there defensively.
I'm telling you, I hate being pass happy. I really do hate being pass happy. Let me actually sub in. We got to sub in our halfback. For right now, we're gonna sub him in at 3rd down running back 2. This guy is so annoying. He does it on purpose. He's stalling on purpose. Instead of just clicking resume to play the damn game, he wants to play games with. That's why it takes forever to pick every single play.
Now Mahomes. Looking middle, it's caught by Gronkowski. And they're going to get this up to midfield. They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Let's go. Good throw, Mahomes. Under pressure, he got it out in time.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 32-yard line.
Hand it off.
From the gun, it's Dillon.
Wildfather's lit up.
It down to the 28.
Take that short game there.
4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On play action, it's Mahomes.
And
go down.
just
they
throw
get
the
back
ball.
At the 40. Credit the sack there to Chandler Jones. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Back to throw.
Let's go, Beasley. Man, I wish he didn't do the extra hop after. I was just trying to get him to aggressive catch it.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Mahomes now to throw. And he finds Gronk. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
On 2nd and goal.
Let's go, Gronk. Touchdown. Ties it up. 4 half.
Rob Gronkowski as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Dude, I'm telling you, this guy stalls on purpose. There's no reason for him to take that much time when he's picking a kickoff formation. There's just no reason for it.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now a timeout taken.
Oh, wow. He actually got back up to the line pretty fast. I'm surprised. I thought he was going to take another like 30 seconds to pick his play.
And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. The final shot here before half for Carr. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And the half will begin with a touchback.
That's what I hate about getting ball first all the time. Is that obviously your opponent gets the ball, start off the 2nd half. I get the ball first so much, I feel like it's crazy.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard. And it sets us up for what could be a really fun 2nd half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the 1st half. And now, here in the 2nd half,
what is Woodson doing? Woodson is getting bent very soon. He's better when I play him down at sub linebacker. He's terrible at safety. He just stands there. Straight garbage.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Carr.
In fact, I think I'm going to sub him out right now. We do have a backup. We have Malik Hooker.
They're trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground incomplete.
6-18. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Carr. Took a shot.
Could have had a tipped interception right there. We have no abilities on Malik Hooker. That's one of the problems, though.
and there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Now Carr again. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 38-yard line. Here's Carr. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Carr now on first down.
Man, what are our guys doing?
Touchdown Raiders. Third touchdown.
I don't understand. There's two guys on the outside over there. He's just running like a streak, and he's wide open.
And score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
I mean, there's nothing I can do to guard that. Unless I play man-on-man the whole rest of the game. There's nothing I can do to guard that.
Pulls it in at the 13. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Throw that away.
Bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Probably going to be the last game of the stream here, guys.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Starting to get really hungry right about now.
Right, here's Dillon. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22. Now the Raiders call on a nickel set here for third down. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Oh, Lamb, good catch.
Open man Lamb, it's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Lamb.
Mahomes firing complete.
Oh, Irvin. That's Irvin. I keep getting confused with the numbers because they're both 88.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. A give for Dillon running right. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Wow.
2nd down pass play there, but it's
Mahomes, come on, man.
Certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
To the right side, this is Dillon. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
I don't think I'm trying to run. I'm going to try to run it again.
Play action. Now it's
play
Mahomes.
action. Yeah, nobody open. The blocking from the offensive line is really disappointing. It's really pathetic right now.
And the Raider D, they get the football back. So they've gone for it.
And then Mahomes isn't playing well either. I don't know where he's throwing the ball right now, but he looks like pure shit.
Now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2. If they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Now Carr. And he takes a
good play,
shot on the
Frank
release
Clark.
as this will be incomplete.
Well, I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
93.
Now Carr.
Man, we can't get a pick. I throw something like that. It's a tipped interception damn near every single time.
Conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the
These guys get that animation where it goes straight to the ground. I don't know how they get
And he
it.
gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left
Try to go deep to Irvin.
I would say so, and I think that
Let's go. Big play there.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
Let's go. CD Lamb for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Dallas. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game.
Really quick score there, guys. That's what we needed from our offense. We needed a little bit of a spark. Our offense hasn't played too well the past 2 games. That was a good drive there. Now we got to lock up on defense again.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Come on, we need this defense to step up. We need them to be great.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to
Okay, this is what we doing now.
Right here.
This is what we're doing, EA. Okay,
14 and also
that's cool.
going for a 1st down. Here's Carr to throw. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
And darn right, they did something to disrupt that timing.
Give them 12 yards that time at a Las Vegas 1st. Carr. And Gronkowski's got it. Complete over the
I don't know why my guys stand there and watch guys run.
about the 44-yard line. So
I don't know if there's anything I can do to change that.
As they've got things rolling.
But my guys just stand there a lot of the time.
Carr to throw again.
Let's go. Wow, they made me drop a pick.
But it falls down to the ground, incomplete.
It said bad timing, ball halt. This happens so much at the end of games. Where EA will make me drop a pick or they'll call a PI.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Carr gives to Marshawn. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
On second down, Lynch. Calling a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here.
Call a timeout here, 3rd and 1.
And the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll run it. Here's Lynch.
Let's go. Okay, they let him in. They let him in. I was worried that he would get to, like, you know, the half-a-yard mark there, and he would get the first down, and then that would be the game. So I'm glad he scored rather than getting the first down there.
A 28-21 game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Okay, we got 43 seconds, guys.
From about the 12.
43 seconds. 41 now.
Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, I think it's a little underthrown. Oh, but Irvin caught it. We kind of pushed him off, to be honest. We like stood in front of him to slow him down, and then we caught back up to the ball. That extra hurdle hurt us, though, because we didn't get in.
30 ticks to go in the football game. Buying time to his left.
But Mahomes
and he'll get this down
gets us to the
4 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Mahomes being chased.
Gotta trust Gronk. Wow, how does that get picked off through Gronk's body? That's game. That's EA. EA wanted him to have it. He got it. Good game.
So a costly INT in the end zone, no less, puts the brakes on their potential.
I don't know how he caught it through his body, but obviously they wanted him to have the game. With the making me drop a pick, it just is what it is.
But as we said many times, the further you drive, the more the field shrinks. And that was a nice job of making.
Well, I appreciate everybody who stopped by the stream. Yeah, I mean, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, y'all.